found is medium mode, no good off-roading if you want to squeeze. Soft mode, no good. Hard mode, that's where it's at. Hard mode is where it's at, man. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So today what I plan on doing is comparing the MSP with the 84 volt MSX on road and off-road. I'm not really an off-roader, but I learned some new tricks from you guys about how to really push it by squeezing the wheel. But first, what I want to demonstrate from the perspective of a user who's just not into EUCs in terms of riding, that's my woman. Babe, say hello. All right, so what she's gonna do is just push this. All you're gonna do, babe, is push it. All right, push it from here to the red one. Just push it. All right, and park it on the wall like the red one. Beautiful, beautiful. There you go. Awesome. Now take the red one. Nope, turn back around. There you go, and just push. Push, go around in a circle. And park it back. Pull it back, yeah. There you go. So I have a question for you, Boo. Yeah. Which one felt easier to push?
That one.
Why?
It's lighter, it's not as heavy.
That's right. And that's all I'm trying to say. We know it's heavier. We know the MSP is heavier than the 84 volt. But that makes a big difference on how you ride this thing.
Now, you will notice a clear difference between how I ride the MSP versus the MSX 84 volt. This is merely due to how much experience I've had with each wheel. With the MSP, I've ridden about 455 miles versus the MSX 84 volt, I've ridden about 1,269 miles. This huge difference in riding makes up for the experience gap you will notice in this video. Not to mention, I'm not really an off-roader. So for example, when making hard turns on gravel at high speeds, I'm 10 times more comfortable with the 84 volt than I am with the MSP, partly due to the weight plus bulk, and it also happens to be my newest wheel.
When I'm on the gravel, it tends to shift under my feet a little bit. That's probably because I need to reduce the air pressure. I'm so used to riding on the road, on tarmac, on smooth surfaces, that I don't really feel the need to change the pressure. But what I'm realizing is, on stuff like this, that's fine. But on gravel, like a little bit thick gravels and stuff, I definitely feel like I need to reduce the pressure because I'm constantly shifting. I'm not going to reduce the pressure though right now, maybe another time. But I'll just have to adjust right now. So counter steer or something, counter swing. Sorry guys, I suck. I can't do this. Man, off-roading is a different world. So a lot of you off-roaders already know this, and people who use power pads, But one difference I'm noticing with riding off-road and on-road is on off-road, you know, I tried using my style for off-roading, and one of the questions one of my subscribers asked me the other day, hey, is your style good for off-roading? And I said, no, that's horrible. It's horrible for off-roading. And I decided to literally try some of the styles I've seen, and it works. So basically, right here, usually I have this one on here for speed, and then this one kind of like opened up. But if you grab both of them with your legs, man, it really gives you good acceleration. You know, I've seen it several times on Kuji's videos and many other videos where they're grabbing the wheel, and I used to ask, why are they grabbing the wheel so much? It makes sense now. Grabbing the wheel gives you not only stability for off-roading, but it really helps you push the wheel forward a lot better. And wow, it feels very secure. One thing I can say for sure, you have to reduce the air pressure. Well, I do. I'm not sure about you guys out there, but that's one of the main differences I'm realizing between on-road and off-road. On-road, you need as much air as you can so you can increase the range and you can, you know, have a nice ride. But off-roading is not about range, it's about comfort. So every bump, if you have too much air pressure, you feel it, you know? So that's how I can explain it. It makes you feel sticky to the ground. But one thing I like about off-roading, from what I'm learning so far, is squeezing the wheel definitely makes a difference, which is definitely the reason a lot of people use the power pads. Come on, 84. Woo! Woohoo! 84, baby! So there's no doubt that the MSP is more powerful in terms of torque than the 84 volt, but guys, look at the comparison. The 84 volt is lighter, MSP is heavy, more torque, get it, I get it, but check this out. Now that I know in order to get more acceleration out of the wheel, I have to squeeze it off-roading. Oh my gosh, this thing feels brand new to me. It's amazing how much power it has when you squeeze the wheel, man. Because it's different than riding on the road. On the road is so different. I don't need to squeeze the wheel. But off-roading, you need to squeeze it in order to get that acceleration. And what I found is, medium mode, no good off-roading if you want to squeeze. Soft mode, no good. Hard mode, that's where it's at. Hard mode is where it's at, man. Oh my gosh, like, I'm not an off-roader. And I was trying my old ways, my road riding methods, no good. But this is amazing. This wheel, wow, this, it's light, it's agile. I mean, the MSP is awesome. That's like another level. But you really don't need to get rid of your 84 volt to replace it, man. You really don't need to. You really don't need to be honest. In my opinion, okay? Come on, 84 volt, come on! Ah! Yeah. That would have been nothing for the MSP. Yeah, in situations like this, you will want to change to the MSP for sure. But I'm not as daring as some guys. Some guys are very daring. I'm not daring. Come on. Woo! Yo! Oh my God! This is crazy. This is crazy, man.
So, as you've seen in the video, riding the 84 volt, even though it has less torque, what I've found is the best way to get more torque out of the 84 volt is to literally squeeze it. And a lot of guys have been doing this already. It's just, I'm not an off-roader, but I decided to try it. And man, this 84 volt has a lot of power, but match that with the lightness of the 84 volt and it's just a joy. It's just a joy to push off-roading. Kuji Rolls and many others said the MSP is really good for off-roading. And I agree with them. Absolutely, absolutely. It has a lot of torque. It has a lot of torque, but the thing is this, it's heavy, it's bulky, and unless you really know how to manage weight, it's gonna be a challenge. Whereas the 84 volt, it's so friendly. I love this thing. I was able to push it, man. What's up, guys? So this is where I think the MSP makes a difference. And I'll tell you the truth. Next time you see a review video on torque, okay, on hills or etc., ask the person's weight. Find out what the person's weight is, because that makes a huge difference. I was able to climb this very steep incline with the 84 volt the same way I did on less attempts with the MSP. And I'm not an off-roader. I just learned how to squeeze the wheel. So if you're gonna replace your 84 volt for an MSP, that's a huge mistake. I think if you're gonna purchase the MSP, purchase the MSP, but as a complement to the 84. You know what I'm saying? Don't replace the 84.